Chapter 5, When People Rebel. Today we discuss about aftermath. As in our last session, we have already recapitulated the topic like the causes of revolt and the main centers, the nodal centers of the revolt. Today we discuss about aftermath. Yes, what happened after that revolt? That very soon the company realized it is very important to suppress this revolt. So this revolt produce far-reaching result and consequences. So here you can see on the blackboard that the aftermath, the rule of India transferred to the British Crown. So the first result of this 1857 revolt was that the British Parliament passed the new Act 1858. According to this act, that it transferred the rule of India to British Crown. To why this thing or this step taken by the government? Because in order to ensure that the more responsible management in Indian affairs. Fine. The act also abolished the rule by the British East India Company through Board of Direction and Board of Control. So for this, a member of British Cabinet was appointed Secretary of State of India. Keep it, underline everyone. British Cabinet appointed Secretary of State of India and made responsible for all matters related to the governance of India. This was given to council to assess that person. They given a council of advice to him and called Indian Council. And the Governor General of India was given the title of Viceroy. This transfer shifted to Viceroy and the personal representative of the Crown, known as the personal representative of the Crown. Through this measure, the British government accepted the direct responsibility for ruling India. In this way, the rule of India transferred to the British Crown. That British Crown appointed the Secretary State of India, and that person is also assessed by the number of council. That council known as the Indian Council, and the Governor General of India given to the title Viceroy. Viceroy means the personal representative of the Crown. In this way, the British government keep check and the control over and as a responsibility on the India. The next change, the result of this 1857 revolt was the all ruling chiefs country were assured that their territory would never be annexed in future, as these were in earlier, these were annexed to the different policy like doctrine of lapse, subsidy alliance, claim to paramountcy. But now after the 1857 revolt, that the company very soon realized that, and they make sure that to their create security among the Indians that their territory would never be annexed, and they were allowed to pass on their kingdom to their higher. So adopted son also including adopted son also allowed by the company to acknowledge as a ruler. But they rule that their territory, their kingdom as a subordinates of British Crown. They should follow the rule, regulation and the instruction by the British Crown. The third result was, it was decided that the Indian soldier army would be reduced and the number of European soldiers would be increased. New appointment there. It was also decided that instead of recruiting the soldier from Awadh, now they start recruiting from the other area, like recruiting soldier from Awadh, Bihar, Central India and South India. Most soldiers would be recruited from the Gorkhas, Sikhs and Pathans. Earlier it was only recruited from Awadh, Bihar and South India. So now they changed the state. The recruitment of the soldiers started from among the Gorkhas, Sikhs and Pathans. The next one, which is very important, the land and the property of the Muslim was confiscated on the large scale and they were treated as a suspicion of hostility. The Britishers, as I have told you, the Indian army were reorganized through the appointment from the other, and the Muslims were confiscated on large scale. And the British think that they were responsible for the rebellion in a big way. So in this way, the British showed that they made Muslims for this responsible for the they made Muslims responsible for this 1857 revolt. Now the which is other the most important, they proclaimed, which proclamation a guarantee of all religions freedom to the people of India. Now the British decided proclamation that all religion of freedom, decided to respect the customary religion and the social practice of people of India. Now they start not interfering in their social life. Policy were made to protect landlords, zamindars, and given their security of right on their own land. And thus the new phase of history began after 1857. So these are the aftermath, the result of 1857 revolt. I hope understood by all.